Alright, we are back in the house once again with some more The Last Kingdom. Thank you guys so much for tuning in once again to watch your boy scream and holler at this show. Yes. It's what a, it, it's th- This show gets me so riled up because of the decisions, because you want some characters to be good and they just won't. They refuse to be better. They staying true to their natures as characters as we've come to know them to be. Elfwin, what are you doing? What are you doing? Um, I don't think she's gonna survive the show, but that's just my opinion there. Um, but man, oh man, is this show really, really does get me my feelings. But in any case, this is just you're creating more conflict. You're not really trying for peace here, Edward. You're really not. You're really not trying to get peace. You are trying to just create more conflict. Instead of going for the angle of peace, you always choose you know what I'm saying? It's always these just there'll never be another Alfred. Let's put it like that. There'll never be another Alfred. Alfred has definitely made some decisions that I didn't agree with. His rift of, his relationship between him and Uhtred. And, I've had plenty to say about that, but he was still an awesome, awesome king. You know what I'm saying? He was an awesome king. So it's like seeing his son being this way. It's just like, I don't even know what to say about King Edward. King Edward is just, I really did think he changed, but he tricked me. But anyways, I got you, bro. We'll see how things turn out for King Edward. Anyways, let's jump in to this reaction, man, and I will see you guys at the end for the review. Alright, so finally, finally, Brida is dead, but I'm not. This show puts you in such a place of confusion sometimes, because this whole time I wanted Brida to be dead. Like, I was advocating for that heavily, right? And now that she is, and the way how she went out and the things that happened before that, I really do understand. It's that relationship that between Uhtred and Brida, man, that's just like her blaming Uhtred for everything. Now in that last scene when they were fighting and the way how she was talking, finally come to understand, you know what I'm saying, the stuff that she's been going through and how she's been felt. And the thing about it is not that I never understood her character. It's more of like I felt like the character, is just being written in a way where it's like the writers just don't like her. It's not about the stuff that she's lost. You know what I'm saying? It's not even about the amount of stuff that she's lost. It's just this continuous stupid pride that she has, that's just like, I understand where the vengeance and all of that and the hurt that she's feeling, but she just keeps getting away. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted Uhtred to kill her in season 4, because I'm just like, she's asking for it, dude. She wants to die. But of course, she was pregnant at the time, so it was like, don't kill a pregnant woman, that wouldn't be good, whatever. But up until season 4, I did not see the significance, and I talked about it heavily, I think at the end of season 4, where I was saying that I don't understand, what's the significance of having her character still around. And this is where I say that the, the writing of her character just didn't make sense, because she seemed like an insignificant character. You get what I'm saying? Her addition to the story didn't really, whether she's there or not, it doesn't impact the overall story of the show. You get what I'm saying? She's just there as a weird off side antagonist that's just always there. You get what I'm saying? It's the it's the Orochimaru of Naruto. You know what I'm saying? It's just this annoying side character that they're just keeping around because she can be around. I guess because they probably like the actress or something. It's weird. Maybe she's written a lot better in the books. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying this in reference to the books, because she's probably written better in the books. It just feels like her character doesn't really matter to the overall story of The Last Kingdom, of what we're watching. She just felt like a friend that's just, a bunch of stuff happened to her and she's just here for revenge, and she just keeps popping up. Like, I'm not really that interested in Brida's story, but I didn't expect them to make her matter, to bring all of that full circle. And that in itself is great by the writers, to actually, even though it made it seem like she was like a side character that just keeps popping up and causing trouble and just on this revenge path, and it's just like, you're not the main. You know what I'm saying? You're not even the main villain of the story. So it's kind of like, it's kind of like they just wrote her in because that's how it felt to me. So now at the end here, with Stiorra killing her and the stuff that she was saying, and understanding what she's been going through and stuff like that, it doesn't make her matter to the story, the overall story of what is being told here in The Last Kingdom, but it does matter to the relationships to Uhtred, right? It does, those relationships, those things that Uhtred, the main character, has been going through, it does call to show that these relationships really do matter to him, even though he's had contentions with so many close people in his life. You know what I'm saying? With so many people that he is practically raised. Look at King Edward. You know what I'm saying? Like, people have come to turn on, just look at Stiorra right now. You know what I'm saying? Not listening to him. It's just, it's crazy. This man that only wants the best for the people around him, and it's like none of them like him. Well, maybe you could make an argument for, his son, the priest, but he's just, and the people who actually is always like riding for him and stuff like that. I'm not talking about this man, but the close relationship, like they seem like blood. You know what I'm saying? Or even this is a very stressful show to watch. It's a very stressful show to watch because I never thought that I would feel some sort of way for Brida dying. It's just the way how they did it. I think I would have been like, good, Uhtred kill her. But the fact that it's Stiorra that did it, I felt like her death meant a lot more that way. I don't know. Maybe I'm explaining it wrong. But I really felt that. I really did felt some sort of way when Stiorra showed up, because I was like, she gonna kill him. That's why I was like, really? You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, really, I was falling out of my chair, because I'm like, I can't believe this is happening right now. They caught me off guard with that, and I knew I was gonna feel some. I didn't expect to feel some sort of way about her. You know what I'm saying? She really This really, like, it got to me. You know what I'm saying? It got to me. I mean, not to make me emotional, but this is what she wanted, and Uhtred would not give it to her. And I think she came to a place of peace where she thinks she could change or something. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Stiorra is the new Brida now. Stiorra is the new Brida now. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. But I don't know if she's planning to leave or not. Is she gonna leave? Is she going to leave, or is she gonna stay and let Edward kill her? Like, what is she planning to do? You know what I mean? And now we have the situation with Aethelhelm planning stuff with the King of Scotland and freaking doofus bag from this douchebag from Bebenberg that won't give Uhtred his birthright. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. But in any case, that is all I have to say. This show continues to surprise me even in the end stages. I believe this is the final season of the show. I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe it is the final season of the show. And they're doing an excellent job so far. It kind of like, if you look at Brida's character, from all that she's been through and everything, yes, her character does make sense. I just felt like, as I said before, the way how I feel about her character, and the reason why I talk so much shit about her character, is because the overarching of everything about this story, if you take Brida out, it doesn't impact the story in any way other than her relationship with Uhtred. That's it. It doesn't really impact the story in any way. She was a disposable character, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? In accordance to the show. You get what I'm saying? So that's just my opinion on it. I still feel that way, but when you look at it from a perspective of, you know, she's that character in a relationship with Uhtred, you can see the significance of it, but not on the overall story. Hopefully I explained that well. Of course, you know, Edward now getting married again because he has another baby on the way. Of course, you know what I'm saying, Weird or whatever his name is, he's feeling some sort of way now. He wants to go join his father. Of course, you know what I'm saying, of course Edward doesn't want to make him king, and I get it. He's weird. Pun intended. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't want to continue that bloodline, man. And that's the thing. Like, I wouldn't either. That dude has been doing stuff backhanded for the longest, man. He basically, like, underhand, doing things in secret and stuff like that to get his daughter in Edward's bed. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's crazy. It's crazy. But in any case, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, marry the money, right? Marry the money. This is, Alfred is the one that was kind of forced to do it. He made the decision, you know, so, you know, but Edward never loved her. You know what I'm saying? Edward never loved her, but, you know, it is what it is. Well, I don't know what you thought was going to happen, Alfred. You know, you said you give your son a wife that he doesn't love, and then he's out here philandering, and you're like, why? Where did I go wrong? You know what I mean? Where did I go wrong? Of course, he was gonna still do other stuff on the side, but hey, here we are now. You know, just conflict. There's a new conflict coming from up there. I don't even know what this dude. Why do you want to conquer Essex? You're just under a new a new rule, my guy. Like, that's all this is. But they're planning to marry Elfwin to, I think, someone from over there, I guess. I thought he wanted Ethelred to marry Elfwin. I thought that's what he wanted to do, but this proposal, I guess we'll see how that progresses. Wow. Again, did not expect that. I didn't expect to feel this way about Brida dying. I did not. Hopefully Stiorra doesn't become another Brida, man. Like, I can't go through that again. Stiorra has strong of a personality as they become. I don't want him to become. It can't be. I don't want y'all to be bitter, man. Don't be bitter. Understand what you do and take some accountability for what you do. You can't just expect Edward, even though I don't agree with a lot of his decisions, you can't just expect him as king to just not do anything. You get what I'm saying? And just keeps sparing your life when you're constantly disrespecting him now. Come on. We got to have some accountability here. You guys, you know what I'm saying? You acted on wrong information, right? And as a result of that, yes, Edward could be merciful and create peace, but that's not what he chose to do. But at the same time, he gave you a way out and you chose not to take it. You chose not to take it. Anyways, see you guys for the next one, man. Peace.